on Meechin. A bite attack. Misses very badly. And then tries to smash her with his club. That hits. Meechin's going to take 5 bludgeoning damage as it looks like she took the blow. Diseased Lizardman steps out from around the corner. 1 javelin at you, Rain. -2.
My deflect missiles.
That would be a key point well spent.
Well,
so
to
the
deflect
javelin
it,
throw on you?
it's a feature. That one, to throw it back, it's a key point.
It's a hit.
Okay, so let me read this. I can use my reaction to deflect or catch. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus dex mod plus monk level, so 1d10 plus 6. If I reduce to 0, you can catch the missile if small enough to hold one hand.
Okay.
Then I can spend a key point to throw it back.
I've just given you 8 piercing damage as it lodged into your shoulder. So roll your d10 if you're going to try to deflect it.
I am. Let me find it on my sheet.
Ooh, almost. You'll still take 4, so I will reduce the damage by 4. So you're only at 8 wounds.
I rolled that.
Yeah, 4
Oh, you did?
plus 6.
Oh. I thought it was just a 4, a d10. Is there any? There's a modifier in there too?
1d10 plus dex modifier plus monk level.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, you'll be at 4 wounds. I thought it was just a d10. Sorry about that.
She's doing the Neo dodge motion.
Okay, so that was 1 key point, right?
I only spend a key point if it reduces the damage to 0, and I can throw it back for a key.
Okay. So normally it doesn't cost you anything?
It's
Did
a
you
monk
deflect missile?
feature at 3rd
Yeah,
level
that's nice.
to deflect it, and
Yeah.
to reduce. And then if it's 0 after I deflect,
Then you spend the
then
key
I can
point to
spend
throw
a
the
key to
attack
throw it
back.
back.
Okay, you're going to spend the key point and throw it back?
Did it get to 0? Did I have 0 damage?
Yeah, because it give you 8 damage and you reduced it by 10. So yeah.
Then I will do so. Let's see how this thing works.
Sure, -2 because of the lizardmen in front of you. So that'll be cool. Nice use of a key point. I'm sorry about that. I thought it was just a plain D10.
So I'm making with proficiency. So I don't have a javelin, so I'm just gonna use this. Which one was it?
Just do you have any kind of range attack? Like your dart? Just use your dart attack.
Oh, I have a deflect missile attack. I'm trying to figure which one hit me.
Okay, go for it. The one that's on the lake. Oh, well, the stream number 3, 11, 3. Nice hit. Even with the negative modifier, you hit. And it hits for 4 damage. As you threw it right back at him. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's all that deflect missiles does.
Okay. It's going to take its second attack now and throw a spirit Meechin. Well, a javelin. And it misses Meechin. So now, Rain, it's your turn.
Alright, and I'm going to keep clawing at the one right in front of me.
Okay. Claw away. Oh, look at that roll. Barely a miss. Offhand attack is a hit. 5 slashing damage. It's wounded. All right, same thing again. The first javelin on Meechin is a miss. The second javelin is on you, and that'll be with a -2 as well. And that's unfortunately a hit. So would you like to spend another key point? As you take 3 damage, piercing damage.
So that was just I'm just going to deflect it.
Okay.
Because that was the javelin, right?
Yeah. So roll your, yeah. Now, how many times can you do that? Can you do that one time per turn or one time? Because it would reset anyway. So, yeah, you can go ahead and do it again.
Reset with this round.
Yep. It's your turn. So, absolutely. So you negate all the damage. So I'll take the 3 damage off that you just took. So you're back down to 4.
And now I can't use deflect missile because that's a reaction. So I can't use it again until my next turn.
Yep. Would you like to throw it back for another key?
Nope, I got 2 left. I want to save. See how this goes a little bit.
All right. So now, Rain, you're going to be attacked. Going to slam you with a shield. The spiked shield. It hits you. You're going to take 7 damage as you are now heavily wounded. And then this Lizardman is going to try to give you a toothy bite, which it does. And Rain... minimum damage for 3. Yeah, you're definitely over 50% damage now. So that was a good low roll for you. Okay, so now we got some more Lizardmen.
And of course, there's more of them before I can use my inspiration for a hit die heal.
Yeah, you can do that with your inspiration. All right, Lizardman number 7. He hasn't used any javelins yet, so Meechin is missed, and Rain, you are missed. Breeze, you're up.
All right, I'm going to switch over to my short bow because I still got a little bit of elevation, I believe. I'm going to step back 5 and get the elevation I can.
Okay. If you want to attack the ones in the back, I'll let you attack the ones in the back, like the back 4. With no negative modifier. But the ones that are engaged with Rain and Meechin, you'll have a -2.
All right, I'll go after number 3.
Okay. That's a hit with a 15 versus AC. As you sneak it past the Lizardman's defense, he takes 5 piercing damage from your bow.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use my Master of Tactics to aid Rain with her next attack on Lizard Folk 5.
All right. That's Master of Tactics. You don't have to be within 5 feet or anything.
Nope, 30 feet.
Wow, that is so powerful. I like it. Okay. Very good. Yeah, because usually aid, you have to be adjacent. So... very nice. That's a nice one. So are you going to move down that diagonal square, or no? Are you going to stay where you're at? Okay, you're going to move to here? Is that where you said you were going to move?
Yep.
Okay. Nice job, Breeze. 0, you're up. Well, you guys got a very congested battle here. Kind of good, though, I would imagine, because Meechin's pretty beefy, so...
All right, I want to do Ice Knife on Lizard number 7.
That's perfect.
Do I have to,
perfect.
Can I be, careful, or am I going to hit anybody?
I think Ice Knife is what? A 5-foot blast radius? Let's take a look real quick. All right, so on impact, the shard explodes everything within 5 feet. So if it hits, it's going to hit all 6 Lizardmen. So go ahead and do your attack roll on Lizardman number 7 or Lizardman number 2. Okay, so your attack roll is a hit with a 15. Now, go ahead and control-click on all of the Lizardmen around number 7. Okay, and then make them do their dexterity saving. And uncheck Lizardman number 7, the one that you already targeted. So 11, 7, go ahead and control click him again and take him off your target. Because he's already failed a saving throw. All right, very good. Now go ahead and roll the saving throw for the other 5 lizardmen. And I think you only got to click it once, maybe. All right. So yeah, well, next time you'll have to do the saving throw for all those guys. So, all right. So it looks like Lizardman number 5 and number 1 will die. We'll forego the saving throw this time.
So I hit save instead.
Yeah. Hit the not. You don't have to do it right now, but next time, because I don't want to have to add all the damage, deduct all the damage for that. So nice job. You killed 2 lizardmen. Very nice job. So it's kind of opened up a little bit of space for you guys to kind of move in, you know. So anything else for you there, Zero?
I'm good.
All right. He's burning his spell slots. I like it when mages use their spell slots instead of just plinking Firebolt the entire time. All right, Ander, you're up. I need to give you a necklace of fireballs.
Not down here.
That's what I know. Or a horn of blasting or some shit. All right, Ander, what say you?
All right. So,
good job on these lizardmen. You guys are whittling them down, and they get 2 attacks apiece.
all right. Andrew stretches forth his holy symbol, a Chanti on high, which looks like a blooming rose on a sunburst wreath of golden green.
Wow.
And above him, you see an image of the sun breaking through white clouds, shining down on a field of golden wheat.
Wow, I'm getting a boner.
And radiant white healing energy channels forth from the symbol as it races towards rain. And it covers her in a blanket of soft, soothing light that feels like a warm summer breeze. And
wow.
She feels a sensation of warm air emanating around her body, and her skin where the wounds were now seal and take on a warm pink hue.
Wow. I'm going to give you an inspiration so you can give it to either Breeze or Lynn. That was pretty damn good. I'm getting excited over here, Andrew. I'm getting excited.
and with that, right?
That was bonerlicious.
Like I can't actually do it, so I'm just going to say she purrs like Eartha Kitt.
Wow, Channel Divinity. Very nice. Either Breeze or Lynn, because you've already got one, so.
Let me give it to Breeze.
Up to 3.
All right. Breeze, you got an inspiration now. Anything else for you, Ander? Any other movement? You want to run right into the fray? You're heavily armored. All right, so Meechan's going to go ahead and she's going to move right in. She says, totally follow me if you want to live. Totally. And then she attacks Lizardman number 2 twice with her short sword. God. First attack is a hit. The Lizardman takes minimum damage of 3. And she follows up with a second thrusting attack, hitting again for 18 for a total of 4 piercing damage. All right, the diseased lizard folk moves up and gives a heavy club attack to Meechan, hitting with a 22. She takes the hit, and then he follows up with a thrust from the spike shield, and wow, that actually crits. So let's see what kind of damage this does. As Meechan staggers back, takes some more damage. He's taking quite a few hits. All right, so now the black dragon wormling kind of butts in front of you, Sorry about that, Rain. It's going to do Acid Breath. And Acid Breath is going to be in a 15-foot line. And it's going to take out the two in front. Both of the Lizardmen were successful, but to no avail. Both of them are wounded, and in fact, Lizardman number 3 dies. He's gurgling a very vicious death as he's choking on acid and bile. Yeah. All right, Lynn, what say you?
Okay, could I possibly squeeze past the dragon? I can't tell from the map right there.
There is a corner here.
Okay, I will.
There's a cavern and a cave wall. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get by the
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yes, you can, because it will cost you
Slide right
double
under it.
movement. Yeah, it'll cost you. Well, it's. I mean, it's not. It's about the size of a little smaller than a horse. So yeah, but you could go 2 squares down, which will cost 20 foot of movement, and then this would be 25 right there, and you'd be golden. You would be.
All right, here we go.
All right. Nice hit. Yeah, you hit for a total of 7 damage with your damaged blade. And you notice that there's what appears to be some type of altar or shrine over on the right-hand side as you're looking into like an alcove. All right, so let's go to round 3. And from behind, well, from around the corner, a female lizard woman appears. And she says, "Die, surface scum! You will feel the wrath of Thos!" And she attacks with her trident. Ooh, wow. She swings and misses with her first attack. Her second attack is an 18, and that is a hit. And she is going to skew you with this. So you're going to take a total of 18 piercing damage from
Ouch.
Vaska. Oh, yes. You've never felt a blow like this before. I mean, she hits you with that trident, and it pierces your armor, and wow. You're like, holy shit, that just hurt. So, Rain, you're up. Vaska is now engaged in combat.
Well, shit.
You will all feel the wrath of Thos. I will mount all of your heads on pikes.
You done with this already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry,
So-
I'm getting into this.
I know. So from what it looks like, if I want to engage in melee attack, the only place I can go is next to the damn Lizard Queen.
If you want to go beside Meechin, I'll let you squeeze there, even though you're not very large. I mean, you're a Tabaxi. So if you want to squeeze and go through Meechin, you can go right here if you want to.
Okay, that works.
There's enough room for you to squeeze.
And you
As
have
long as you're not
advantage
like
on
a
your
Goliath
first
or
attack.
anything. Ooh.
I'm sorry, what?
I was saying you have advantage on your first attack with aid.
Okay. Thank you.
Nice crits. No
I
pun
know you
intended.
said so.
Very nice. The Lizardman takes 8. Slashing damage. Offhand hit from their claws is also a hit. It's about time you get a double hit. Wow. Number 6 goes down.
Yay, kill something.
He basically slashes jugular vein as he goes down. All right, a couple of the lizardmen. One is going to attack you.
Too, so everybody else can get it.
Sure. A bite on Rain misses, and then a heavy club attack on the dragon. And you can hear Vaska calling for the dragon to aid, saying, "You're the spawn of Thos! You're attacking the wrong people! You should be aiding us!" All right, next Lizardman is going to attack, going to try to bite you, Lynn. Misses with a 17, and then it's going to try to waylay the black dragon. And he actually hits the dragon. Minimum damage of 3. Breeze, you're
I'd
up.
still be pissed if I was here.
Yeah, it's saying something in like a draconic language, basically calling the dragon worthless and a traitor. Calling it a traitor for, "We worship your kind and you attack us."
I'm going to shout that back out towards Seer and then make my attack.
It gives you a little roar. Nice hit with a 17. Four piercing damage. Any other movement? With almonds.
I'll move right up to there.
Man. This thing's been sitting on my desk for like 3 weeks. Open. It's still good, though. Damn it, it's good. All right. 0, you're up.
Okay, I'll move here. Can I attack the queen from here? Or no?
No, I think you're a little bit too far in.
All right, I'm going to aim for number 7. This time I'm going second spell slot with a magic missile.
Wow, that's 4 missiles. And this chocolate is outstanding.
All right, is that automatic?
Sorry, I'm indulging myself with Hershey's chocolate. All right.
Yeah, magic missile is just straight damage.
You get 4 orbs. So, sorry about that. I have my mouth full. So,
It's 2d4
you can just
plus 1.
drop it. No, it's already on there. It's 1d4 plus 1d4 plus 1, is it? I think. Yeah. And you just drop it 4 times, or you can split them up between any targets that you want. Just drop 4 of them on any amount of targets. There you go. The first dart hits number 7. The second one hits number 7. It dies. Wow, very nice. And now you can move up now too, and you still got one more missile.
Move up to here.
Sure. Let that 4th one fly.
Bam.
Nice.
Okay, that's it.
Nice job. Second level spell slot too. Ander, you're up.
Come on, join the party.
I love it. Sorry. Man, I'm just killing the shit out of the standing bar.
All right, so again, you hear Andrew shout out a healing word towards Lynn. Behold, mighty paladin.
Thank you.
I'm already jacked up enough from playing D&D. This sugar's really going to put me over the edge now. All right, Andrew, nice healing word. 7 back to Lynn. Lynn feels pretty good now. Anything else for you? Want to take any movement as we move to Meechin? Meechin moves up to Vethka, and she says, like, bitch, you are going to die now. And she attacks twice. I've got horrible Valor Girl. I'm so sorry. Second attack, first one's a miss. Second is a hit. Taking 4 damage. All right. The dragon, now that the cavern has a 30-foot ceiling, the dragon flies and lands and then bites. And misses with an 11. Lynn, you're up. She's
All right,
getting gangbanged now.
Stabbed me. I'm gonna take out my longsword, slash at her.
Yeah. Ooh, almost a 20. Yeah, she effed you up, man. She says, maybe worshipping this black dragon wasn't a great idea. Oh, that's a miss, man. Oh, that was a miss. All right, let's go to Rain. Oh no, I got to attack with Vethka. My bad. Whoa, easy there. So I'm going to try to attack you one more time there with a trident there, Lynn. My bad. Oh, you're so lucky that 18 rolled over to the 5. Did you see that?
Almost.
Second attack is going to give it to Meechin. Wow, she misses. Now she's saying it was really a bad idea to worship this damn black dragon, and then I have its kin, its damn baby attacking me. All right, Rain.
All right, I'm debating whether or not I want to use Flurry of Blows, so we'll see how the first 2 attacks go.
Oh, guess what? You get a roll on the wheel of misfortune. I don't think you've ever had a roll, have you, Miss Scarlet?
We didn't have it in the other games that I played in.
Yeah. Well, you've got one. Compliments Summer. All right.
Girls
Here we
gotta
go.
stick together.
Yeah. Good luck. You lose the grip of your weapon, so you drop your weapon and you're stunned until the end of next round.
Well, I don't have a weapon in hand, so.
Yeah. Well, you still stunned. So you're stunned until the end of next round. All right, so all the perks. Yeah, all of the perks have been fulfilled tonight. Very nice. I don't have to refund anybody. All right, Breeze.
All right, I'm going to use cunning action to dash to get up onto the other side of the Vaska.
Okay. Like right there?
Yep. And make 2 attacks with my daggers.
Okay. As you attack, she says, okay, I surrender. Go ahead and do your attacks. As the first one pummels her. Nice with sneak attack. She takes 8 piercing damage. Your offhand attack, or are you going to take an offhand attack? Ooh, that is a crit, my friend. Nice job. So she takes a total of 4 more.
And that will end my turn.
All right, nice job. Ander, you're up.
Oh, you skipped me. 0.
Oh, 0. We must have double hit it. Breeze must have hit the button. Sorry about that. My bad.
Was she acting like she wants to give up?
She threw her trident down. She says, I've been bested. I've been bested.
I say lay on the floor face down.
She said, the last time I did that, okay. She gets down on her knees, and then she gets down on the floor, and she says, I give. I'm defenseless. I have no weapons. And as you guys move into the room, this is definitely a shrine. And you can see that the roof is like 30 feet tall now. It goes from like 10 foot to 30. There's a cavern over here on the eastern side of the chamber that the water is flowing from east to west. And you can see that there's like a 10-foot waterfall. And that's the water that you could hear splashing. There is a chamber to the south that looks like it is filled with all kinds of fungus. And then there is a chamber to the south, which is where the stream is flowing into like a 10-foot wide tunnel. Now also, there is a statue here. And it's a 10-foot tall statue of a sort of like it looks like a crouching lizard man. And you can tell that, like the other statue up top, it looks like it's been modified to look and represent a black dragon. And it has wings made of like a wood that's been cut and put together, all kinds of black canvas draped over it, horns made of clay, big gems for eyeballs. And it doesn't look very good, but hey, a lizard man made it, right? And then, along with the statue, on this sort of like on like a tripod, there is a drum. And then you can see on all of the other dead lizardmen, they have like a real snake rattle that's in their belt. And that was also what they were using as they were all chanting Thoth in unison.
I'll reach down and grab her trident so she doesn't have it near her.
I say lay face down and keep Seer away from her.
She said, I give.
I'll say in Draconic to Seer to enjoy the other lizard folks that are already down.
Okay. And the two chunks of stone in the statue are like a green jade type of gem. They look pretty valuable. They probably look to be about 100 gold apiece. And Vaska, she says, "What are you guys? Surrender! Let me go! I surrender. I'll never worship this damn dragon again."
Catching my eye with that jade, I immediately start turning over towards it.
She says, Take the eyes. They're worth about 100 gold apiece to you humans, to you tomb robbers. Take the gems and leave. Take the gems and leave. Leave me to my worship. You've killed all of my companions.
I popped the jade gems out of it.
All right, give me a sleight of hand check. Because they're mounted in there, and they're pretty fragile gems, so give me a check. Oh, yeah, you pop those things out, no problem at all. So you want to put those
and
in
they
the...
immediately go into my pouch.
You want to... Okay, so you want to pocket them, or do you want to put them in the party treasure, or what? Because everybody's seen you up there on the statue, so it's up to you. One way or the other, it doesn't matter. It may matter to the rest of the party, so... All right.
I got my robe.
Party loot.
Let's see. Okay, there we go. You got 2, and then I'll put it on you, Breeze. And then what you do with it later is up to you. All right. So Vethka, she has surrendered. I'm also going to give you guys some experience for the encounter. Everybody gets 360 apiece. Great job. What are you guys doing with Vethka? She told you to take the gems and leave. Leave her to her worshipping. Leave the Lizardmen be. It is our marsh. It's named after us.
I need to question her about the attack and then these statues, the idols that they've been picking up.
The attacks on what? I know no such thing of any attacks.
On Crom's Hold?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't attack no hold. I'm not stupid to go to Crom Hold. That is a very formidable position.
But the Black Dragon was there.
You can do an insight check anytime that you want to, just in case. You can do an insight check to see if anyone or anything is lying to you. If you want to. It would be a contest roll, basically. So I'll roll a persuasion check. Wow. And you can go ahead and roll a check. Yeah, it seems like Vethka is genuine with what she's saying. I rolled a 20.
Okay.
You rolled pretty good, but she rolled better. You rolled really good, but she rolled better.
Rain's still gonna growl at her. I can at least do that when I'm stunned.
Yeah, you're not stunned anymore. It's wore off.
Did you say it was perception check?
It would be insight. Detecting a lie is insight.
All right, Andrew wants to ask her if she knows about any altar.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know about anything about an altar. I don't know anything about an attack on Crom's Hold. Yeah, you know she's lying now. You definitely know that she's lying.
You're lying. Tell us the truth.
Never! I'll never tell you anything! Long live Thos! Long live Thos! Thos will wreak havoc on all the humans around!
Well, since we have her Triton, I'm just going to try to scratch her neck out if I can.
The Lizardmen will rise again! Well, she's basically in a vulnerable position anyway. I mean, if you want to cut her throat, you can.
I kind of do.
All right. You slit her throat. Blood goes everywhere. She grabs her neck, blood seeping through her fingers, and she dies. But you know that she was lying. She definitely knew something about it. That's for sure.
Before she dies, I say, Seer, enjoy.
Oh, yeah. Seer tears her up. All right. So what do you guys want to do now that you're in this cavern? Water rushing from right to left, east to west. There is a waterfall that goes up about 10 foot. And you can see that the cavern extends in that direction. There is the statue here. And there are the dead lizardmen all around.
I'd like to check these lizardmen bodies and see if we find anything.
You find a total of about 15 gold between all of them and about 45 silver. So I'll distribute that.
And if anyone needs a javelin.
Yeah, there's a javelin too. It's got a bunch of ornamentation on it, fish bones and skeletons of birds and stuff, all hanging on like these these like strips of like a linen cloth.
Lennon, can you use that?
Sure. I will go ahead and put a trident on your sheet. Who wanted that, by the way?
I was asking if Lynn could use it.
Are you proficient with the trident?
I don't think I am.
Let's see. Trident is what class is a trident? It is a martial weapon, and it's thrown and it's versatile. So it's 1d6 piercing, or 1d8 if you're using it as two-hand.
Yeah, I am.
I believe the
I'll take
paladin
it
is.
Yeah, he is.
All right. And you have the trident. There you go. There's also some suits of leather. So if you want to repair, actually, if you don't want to repair, if you just want to switch your leather armor out, Breeze, you can replace your set with another set and just take that -1 negative modifier off. No daggers.
I will do that.
No long swords. So just make sure you take a mental note of the negative modifiers on your weapons.
Yeah, I've got them notated into the actual damage for it, and they're modifying.
Very good.
While we're in here, I'm going to reach in and just get an apple and take a bite.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, drag and drop that healing potion pendant on your on yourself. Very nice. You get back 5 hit points from the refreshing apple from your pocket. You'll get another one tomorrow. Pretty cool shield, huh?
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
And
Okay,
you can,
so
yeah, the inspiration, you can use it for a heal that does not count against your dice.
Andrew and Breeze, give me a perception check. All right, so Ander, as you're around the statue, you feel a draft of air coming from behind the statue, and you notice that there is a secret door that is semi-open behind this thing. And this door also has several, like, peeping holes in it, probably about 2 inches in diameter or so.
Hey guys, there's a secret door.
There is definitely a secret door. All right.
You said there's peepholes in it?
There are, yeah, and it's kind of it's kind of propped open a little bit. It looks like it's part of the wall, and it's pushed in. It you can push it in the rest of the way, and looks like it goes into a chamber.
All right, I'll push it in.
Okay, so that's what we'll go ahead and we'll end. We're already 20 minutes over. Sorry guys for keeping you guys so late. In case you got to get up early for church tomorrow morning. I'm sure all you guys are going to church at the crack of dawn tomorrow. So, all right. So as you open up the door, Andrew, you see that there's a 25-foot long chamber, very narrow, and it also stinks and reeks of rot and filth. And the inner walls of this room are the same type of red clay brick that was in the tunnel. And then there's all kinds of puddles in this room as well. All kinds of piles of dead leaves, all kinds of loose earth. Basically, it looks like it makes a bed. This is probably where Vaska was sleeping. Because remember, Riken told you that she spends most of her time down here. And in this chamber, you can see that there's a very narrow corridor. It looks like it goes to the west. And there we go. That's where we're going to end for tonight, as you guys enter the small little room of Queen Vaska. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for playing. Hope you guys had fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
Game's going great, man. You guys kicked ass tonight. You guys got through the rest of the top layer, the entire middle layer, and you're already in the caverns down below. Oh, I like it. I like it. All right, everybody.
And about halfway to level 4.
Yeah.
If I'm not doing my math right.
You guys are doing great. Great job tonight, guys. Great job on that Lizardman encounter too.